Mama's my mom's body's awesome.
I'm convinced my sister and I were like found, behind a trash can.
Behind a trash can?
Yeah.
They just missed it? They try to throw you away and they just leave you behind it? A hung jury's crazy.
What does that mean? They're packing?
Yep.
Dicks need a wet strip.
But for what? Cootie?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Austin Butler, hot. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Hot.
Dude, there was this show that I was so forgot about, and it came up on my Reels feed.
Okay.
It was called, it says POV, it's 2005, and you're watching Date My Mom on MTV. Do you remember that show, Date My Mom?
Walk me through it.
There would be like me and like 5 moms, milfed up, MILF City,
great,
Cougarville, USA.
Good.
And you date the moms for their daughter, based on who the mom was.
I do remember this.
And I thought of the show because you would be on that show, and they'd be like, be my daughter. You'd be like, no.
Yeah, why the fuck do I mean?
You're the mom.
Your daughter has no money.
Bring out the child. No. I don't want your daughter. I want you, ma'am.
Yeah, keep her home. She can't read. You. But like, you know what I mean? Like the mom has a 401k.
Yeah, but dude,
and like she's gonna suck a dick through a fucking
been
hallway.
Dude, she's on an MTV reality show. You don't think she wouldn't blow Ryan Seacrest on the spot?
That's how she got the fucking interview.
Yeah, like if you're a husband, you're not in this picture.
No.
Be like, oh, sweetie, what are you doing today? You going to the grocery store? You stopping by work? What's going on? Oh, I'm going on a dating show for our daughter. So both y'all are whores?
Yeah. Yo, imagine being a dad knowing that your wife and your daughter, whores. And then you gotta walk around like they're not.
Lit.
Not lit.
Dude, you walk to a mall, 12 dudes walk up to your daughter and go, there she is. Dap.
Yeah.
Good.
Problem.
No problem there.
None?
No.
So if you're a dad,
and I go,
walking with your daughter
group project?
who's 21.
Yeah.
And every single time, every single dude that walks by goes, yo, Charlene.
I'd be Charlene. Oh, first of all, I'd be like, yo, you on TikTok or something? You make videos? Is it why these guys recognize you?
She goes, yeah, I do make videos, but not on TikTok.
Oh, no.
I mean, such a problem. Such a problem. Actually, dude, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Here's the thing. I'd actually be proud of her. Proud of her.
Oh.
You're popular because of your mouth? We're popular because of our mouths.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
Yeah, but we do this and not this.
Sometimes, depending on what day it is.
But sometimes you got to do this just to do this.
Yeah.
Or vice versa.
Yeah. I'd ask her to show me.
Well, it's just funny that I also feel like you'd be on the show and be like, fuck all this, bring out my mom.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to date your mom. The hell am I doing?
Dude, I watched this clip of it, and it's like MTV used to be pretty ruthless. So yeah, this is the clip that popped up. Yep. And we should definitely get some of these comments because this show was like, it really does check a lot of the boxes.
Oh, I remember this piece of the show.
Yeah, at the end, they would pull up after he dated all the moms and, be a scenic as fuck. It's a really good show idea. Date the moms for the daughter. Because you can't do date the dads. The dads would be like, let me hit. And you're like, oh, no.
Oh, yeah, no, you can't do that. You're looking for my
son.
Oh, you can't do that.
Let me be.
Oh, so they never kissed the actual moms.
I don't know.
No, they like dated the moms to get to know who the daughter would be or some shit like that.
Yeah, you date the mom because you're like, oh, hopefully this passes through in the family.
Well, yeah, this is a good representation of who the daughter is.
Yes.
But a lot of times, you ever meet a mom of the girl you're dating and you're like, well, bruh, let me be.
Oh, hot?
Yeah.
Never? I wonder, thinking about all the girls that I've dated, all of them, okay, it was like 3 of them. So looking at their moms, if I met the mom at like a mall, you know how moms are always pitching you? Yep. Like even when I go home to my mom, she's like, who I ran into the other day is Valerie. You remember her from middle school? You guys should date.
Oh, different. Yes.
But so moms are always kind of pitching it. So like if I met one of my ex's moms and no photos, they were like, oh, I have a daughter I think you would love. And then we chatted. I wonder if I would get the same vibe from those.
One of the moms I'd be into.
Yeah?
Of the people that you dated.
I think I know who.
Yeah.
Rack.
I mean, literally beat.
Nordstrom Rack.
Literally beat.
Yeah.
Literally like, then she'd be like, and now here's my daughter. No.
That's what's funny. I wonder if anybody fell in love with the mom. Like, I don't want the daughter.
Probably.
You know what always stuck with me, what my dad said? He said, always date a girl that's mom is hot.
Yeah, of course.
That's how they look like. But like that always stuck with me.
Yeah.
Like he told me that in 8th grade.
Your dad is spitting, he's spitting facts right there.
Do you know what my dad
true.
always used to tell me, which is kind of crazy? Nothing, because he left. No, but what he used to tell me was,
I'll tell you what he told you. Do it. That was the door closing. There's no door effect.
do it. No, what he told me, which really stuck to me, he goes, always date rich. When I was young, like 10 years old, he'd be like, you don't understand how much it's going to help your life if you date someone who has a wealthy family. And at the time, I was like, shut up, you fucking idiot. But then when you get reach a certain age, you go, yeah. Like, yeah.
Because they are self-sufficient on their own, or they're like, what are the highlights?
Obviously, there's a lot of negativity that could come from that, but all the positives are they're self-sufficient, right?
She's like, go down on me. You're like, no. She's like, here's $20.
Oh, hell yeah. I can keep the change.
Shit, Andrew Jackson, goddamn.
No, but what he told me, which now makes so much sense, is like, dude, your wife's parents are gonna need help at some point. Like, they're gonna get elderly and they're gonna need to go in a home or stay at your house, all this kind of stuff. But if that family has money, you don't have to fucking pay for it. Does this make sense? And I was like, what are you talking about? I'm 10, 12. I don't know the fuck you're talking about. I'm trying to get some pussy.
Trying to draw Bugs Bunny, and you're over here being like, when they're about to die.
Yeah, I'm like, look at
hospice.
this S I did cool. Like, I'm just trying to figure anybody. Yeah, but now you reach a certain age, you go, dog, it's the best advice ever.
Yeah. Like, but you can still find love if somebody's not rich.
Dude, for sure.
Well, I think he's saying that because maybe he married someone that didn't have a rich family.
Are you talking about Michael's mom?
I guess so.
Yeah.
But like he learned from that experience.
I don't think he had a specific experience that he learned from. I think he's speaking of like his friends, because it does happen, dude. Like if your wife's family doesn't have any money and her dad and mom need to get taken care of, like it's on you.
That is true.
And so, but if they have money, it's not. And like you don't think about that odd part of life when you're 11. And you're like, I jerk off in a closet, Dad.
Yeah.
Like, and you're telling me this weird advice, but it all fucking tracks, dude.
It is true. I know a few girls actually, who pay out of their paychecks they give like 10% to their like dad or something for their dad's rent. For it's just like, you have the good job, you're in the family. Yep. Maybe that person's not bringing whatever in, so like you kind of go to the highest source. Jack and Jill went up the hill to get money for dad, I guess.
Yeah.
Trev,
to fetch a pail of water?
No.
They were fucking right.
Had to be. Imagine Jack gets up there and he's like, wait. You really just wanted water?
Yeah.
Like after we fuck?
I thought that meant like
you're thirsty?
I thought that meant like you were thirsty for my cock.
Yeah. She's like, okay, where's the bucket?
Bucket? Are we doing the volume thing again?
Trev, what's something that stuck with you from your dad?
His semen.
Okay.
I have a lot of questions.
God, I don't know. I'm trying to think. My dad and I like never really sat down and just talk shop.
It never was sitting down. Though. It was always like I was in the back of the minivan and he's just spitting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I just like had 3 errors in T-ball.
Yeah, I'm mowing the lawn. He's giving, hey, marry some rich bitch. Like, what is happening?
I'm sure
I have grass clippings in my face. I can't even see.
I think I more so heard your theory from like friends with older brothers or something like that. But that, I mean, that's like the most obvious. Like you can kind of see what they're gonna look like. And I remember, and this is not a great take. Really, not a great take.
I love it.
Probably one of my worst takes on the show ever.
I mean, the worst take on the show ever from you? I can't wait for this.
But it's not great.
Great.
It's definitely a Patreon exclusive. We're not going main feed with this. Okay. But I remember that like I had that in my head for a while. And I like was in love with this girl in college. I just the thought of her, the scent of her.
What is
her name? Her name was just a hot name. And you would like hear it and I would just see her on campus and like get butterflies and we hooked up one time. Never did the full SEGGS.
GG.
And I was so like, oh man, I thought there was going somewhere there. She was kind of like a tease to me a little bit. And I remember seeing this photo of her mom one day and mom was not.
Yeah, like a melted gargoyle.
Melted is nice. And I had this thought, I go, that's crazy that she's stunning and beautiful, and the mom, all right, so I'm not.
Yeah.
And now,
Yep.
Fast forward 12 years or whatever it is. She's up there with mom.
Yeah, a little
And I
melty.
go, God's looking out for me.
Yeah, look at God, dude.
Do dads like do we get our dad? Like, do we become our dads?
A little bit. I see some hot dads.
Yeah, but I don't know. Dads all kind of morph into the same.
Yeah.
You're all born, you look like a baby, everybody looks like a baby, then you go your separate ways, and then when you're a dad, you all go back to looking the same.
Yeah, but I mean, we live in a place where there's a lot of hot dads. Like a hot silver fox guys.
Yeah.
I would hope that that kid's son would grow up to look like that.
Yeah, but to bring that all home, I think it is. The mom, for whatever reason, very much does so look like, but also, my sister looks nothing like my mom. Literally, if you saw them down the street, you'd be like, are y'all like in a book club together? They look nothing alike.
Yeah.
I'm convinced my sister and I were like found, behind a trash can.
Behind a trash can?
Yeah.
They just missed it? They try to throw you away and they just leave you behind it?
Yeah. I can't throw these kids away, but like we can put them next to it.
You could just...
You know my mom. You've seen my sister.
Yeah.
Do they look alike?
0%.
That's what I'm saying.
Like your sister, your sister doesn't look like she belongs in the family.
And I'm right there
Not
with her.
not in a mean way. Just
Right.
just don't.
That's what I'm saying. Like if you saw my parents and me and my sister walking side by side at a mall, you'd be like, cousins?
Yeah. It is odd.
But so
I feel like I look more like your mom than your sister looks like your mom. I'm
Facts.
actually dead serious.
Dead serious.
Yeah.
Legit.
We're both shorter, dark hair, and small heads.
Trev, when you were walking with your sister, would people think that was your girlfriend?
No.
No? Oh, okay.
No,
I had like girl cousins.
My
and they would be
sister
like,
and I
you two
look
dated?
like brother and sister.
Oh, okay.
But I think if a guy was dating my sister and asked for a photo and saw my mom, they'd be like, the fuck?
Yeah. And that's
That's like
a foster mom.
Yeah. I mean, I still to this day, there's like 0.03% chance. One Christmas, I'm like, you guys know you're adopted, right?
Yeah. You should do 23andMe. Have you ever done it?
No.
You should do it.
Really?
You just ruin
But
your
what
whole
does it
family.
say? It comes back and it's like, adopted.
No, I mean, it comes back like if you do it and your sister does it and your DNA is different.
Well, it's not me and my sister that's different. I think who's my dad?
Well, I mean, I can say his name if you'd like. What are you talking about? What type of shitty kid book are you reading? Who's my dad?
My mom definitely gave birth to my sister and I. But
You know
I
that
don't
for
think,
sure?
I don't know.
That's what I'm
That's what
asking.
I'm saying. And then the variable is the father.
Right. Well,
I think I have my dad's nose.
Okay. Well, but what I'm saying is, if you and your sister did a 23andMe, your DNA should be the same. But if she's like 93% Venezuelan,
Yeah.
then you know that you're not have the same dads.
True.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, 23andMe has ruined families.
Oh my God.
Ruined.
Wow, yeah.
Ruined families.
It's really funny if you
I
get the
said it
results and you know it.
Yeah, I said it before. My one of my really, really good friends found out that her dad wasn't her actual dad.
And they just weren't going to say
From
anything?
23andMe, dog.
Or he thought it was theirs.
He knew, but he was.
Is there a customer support line? 23andMe? You fucking ruined our family.
Oh yeah, it's just 911. It just goes right to 911.
Yeah, but you're 12% Jewish. Shabbat shalom.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Come on. That's 23andMe. Come on.
It's science. It's not real.
Come on, Petri dish. Hang up.
Yeah, I don't know.
What was I gonna say? You were talking about
Looking like moms.
looking like moms. You were talking about
So maybe
sisters.
mine is
I forget.
debunked because I do know. Also, there was this when I went on this Alaska bike trip. There was a family and they had 3 daughters. And all. What are you laughing
It just
about?
sounds like it's made up. It sounds like that you just made up that sentence. Hey, yeah, when I went on an Alaska bike trip, that's not real. I know you went. I know you had a great time, but it doesn't sound. I mean, dude,
doesn't.
those are two random things.
I still
pushed
think
together.
the fact that I was in Key West, Florida, and then a week later I was in Alaska. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
But do you honestly think you were in both places, or do you think this is all in our heads?
Oh, yeah. Like when you get on a plane,
What?
Yep.
it's just a simulation, like
Yep.
changes. You don't really
Yep.
go in the air, and then
Yep.
you get out the plane.
And then
like
you're like, "Ugh."
Disney ride.
Yeah,
You're siding with him?
yeah.
I always think about
I
that.
always think about that too. I'm like, I'm not in Oklahoma City, you
Hell
fucking
no.
liar.
Hell no.
You just changed the green screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just for you.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Well, dude, I mean, it's a multiverse. I hate when people say that because you can put multiverse in for anything. You know what I mean? My dog has 3 legs. Multiverse.
I've never heard that term.
Multiverse? Maybe
How
it's
about
just
butterfly effect?
Butterfly effect's cool as shit.
Is that where if you go back in time, you pick a flower, everything's fucked up?
Yeah.
Bro, I'll be honest, dude. If I was an insect, I'd try to fuck a butterfly. I feel like they're so hot.
Yeah, but then
Like,
imagine
dude, if you're an ant and you bag a butterfly, holy fuck, you're the
you
king.
get pummeled.
You're the king.
If you're an ant and you bag a butterfly,
Yeah.
you'd be crawling all over its thing.
Yeah, but if you're like a grasshopper and you bring a fucking butterfly to prom, holy shit.
It's got to be nice being a caterpillar, and then you just know your growth spurt's coming. Everybody who rejected you, you come back to school after the summer.
Mm-hmm.
Hey guys! Oh my God!
Yeah,
Trevonica, is that you?
yeah. That's my new name is Monarch, you bitch.
Hey.
Yeah, come on, Monarch. Butterfly.
I got it.
I did it. Yeah, dude. But I will say though, an ugly duckling, bitch. An ugly duckling, you come back as a swan, bitch. I mean, because I think if you come back as a swan, like your pussy changes. Are there dude swans?
Goose?
I don't think that's right. Are there dude swans? Swan's such a feminine thing to me.
Swans are not men. Wait, go to Google. They're called cobs and female swans are called pens? What the fuck?
Really? All right, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Should we watch this MTV
Yeah,
clip?
Oh, yeah. That's what we're talking about.
So this is
Not
2005.
Sure
You're watching Date My Mom.
Hog. I'm sorry. Don't want to date your daughter.
I'm really sorry to hear that,
And then they bring him out.
I'd like you to meet my incredible one-of-a-kind daughter, Gina.
She's gonna be bad as fuck.
She looks like somebody who would serve you drinks while you're playing poker.
That's really
I've
good.
just eliminated 2 cute girls. Hope I haven't picked a monster. Ida, they say opposites
This is
attract.
real.
Your
Pause it
daughter's
real
wild
quick.
side-
This is a real show.
Oh,
Like,
like
he said
2005,
that
they would say
on
whatever.
MTV.
Dude, it gets worse.
I hope I didn't pick a monster.
Michael,
and then
it
the
gets
producers
worse.
go, yep,
The producers told him to say it.
you're
They
right.
usually use these people as like almost like a puppet to be like, hey, say this. Hey,
Yeah.
we're editing it in our head right now. Say
Right.
this to make a better episode. So watch this.
Would be a perfect fit for this square guy. Ida, I would like to date your daughter.
It's awesome! Meet my crazy daughter, Alex.
Look at his face. His face. Dude, he's literally like,
Oh my goodness gracious.
Is that produced, do you think?
I think so.
Every-
They probably
every
took a
piece of
piece
it's
from
produced,
Shrugging from earlier, and then a piece of his face, Shower's face drop from earlier and put that in there.
Or they just asked them to do it and they just fucking filmed
Oh,
it. But here's the thing. I think I actually think they're gonna be a good couple because he said he's like a square. She looks like she's a kind of like a rambunctious lady. I think it's gonna be great. Now someone talk.
No, I'm sorry. I was just noticing that Jack DM Lamar Odom from the Step Talks account.
Did you really? Yeah. What did you say,
I
dude?
said, hey, Lamar, we'd love to have you on the podcast.
Oh, okay. Did you read it?
No, I didn't read it.
Fuck.
You got to write, we will pay you in crack.
I actually cut a line from the episode, so, if he actually did come on, then we'd be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Yeah, dude, MTV had some bangers. Scroll up real quick. This is recapping all of them. Roommaters, Next, Parental Control, Exposed. What was Exposed?
Sorry, were you reading?
Date My Mom's a great... Type of MTV Exposed. Date My Mom's a great premise.
It's
Parental
a great
Control
premise.
is my favorite.
What was it?
Parental Control.
I don't know if I remember that one. What's
Parental
the
Control
premise?
was awesome. They literally had a warehouse in like downtown Los Angeles. They'd have like 100 dudes line up to bang their daughter. And they would all interview them and be like,
right.
hey, we think these are like, this is the guy who wants to date our daughter while she's dating a man. And then the daughter and the guy they found would go on a date. And at home, the parents and the current boyfriend
Oh, what a
would
great idea.
watch them go on a new date. And the old boyfriend would be watching it. Man, she don't love him. She won't kiss him though. And then they would make out on screen. And he'd just be sitting there getting cucked. Dude, we should watch some Parental Control highlights. Parental Control was awesome. But because I swear to God, like 100 guys would line up at a warehouse. It's like, who has that much free time on their Saturday? I'd be like,
I mean, but if you're 22,
I'm gonna
you're
go stand on some lot for some pussy.
But it's not even for a pussy, right? It's literally just to be on the show.
And a lot of times they would go through the dates. They'd go on like 3 different dates with 3 different guys or something.
Okay.
And at the very end, they had the option to go back with their original boyfriend. So sometimes like, all right, well, I'm keeping Ryan. And then the parents be like, God damn it. And then the loser boyfriend be like, fucking suckers.
And then you get on a dirt bike and leave.
Yeah, that's great.
Now it's time for Mikey to make her decision. Will she pick Jared, the sexy skater, or Matt, the tattooed tease? Or will she choose Fernando, her boyfriend of 5 months and the person her parents can't stand?
Hey guys, I think I know who I'm gonna pick, but I want to give you guys one more chance to try and win my heart.
I know.
So tell me, why should I pick you?
Mikey, you should pick me
That
because I
son on the
think we
left
look
probably
amazing
did
together.
numbers back in the day.
Mikey, I'm the guy for you because I can show you the wildest.
Her name is
side of life.
Mikey?
Honey, we should stay together. Cause these two guys are douchebags.
Thanks guys, you're all really sweet, but I still have to get rid of one of you right now.
And I'm on OBS. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. What is this?
Jared, you're really sweet, but I think you're too shy for me. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Good, I didn't want to date a butterface anyways. Who gets a prison tat on the first day? You know, I'm from Texas and that's redneck.
Dude, that's so funny. I'm so
Now
glad
it
they
gets
have
really
those in here. Wait, pause it real
Matt,
quick.
I love-
How did nobody react? He literally was like, you're a fucking beat ass bitch. You're a
dad didn't
butterface.
say shit.
Yeah. And then they're like, okay. And then she's like, all right, now moving on. You're just gonna call it a butterface on national TV.
The fucking personality of tree bark. Are you hear her talking? I have to eliminate you.
Yeah, I do like how on all these shows, like Next and all that, where they kick somebody off, they always gave them one last line of redemption, which is
like
great.
it. Yeah.
It's great because you're on TV. You're literally just showing the world how horny you are. That you'd stand at a warehouse, you'd go on a date with a girl who literally has a boyfriend, and then you get kicked off, and you're not gonna be like, "All right, bitch, you're ugly."
Yeah, I mean, he literally said that.
You're
All right,
a butterface.
bitch. Well, butterface is hilarious.
And quickly too.
Butterface is hilarious because you're essentially being like, you have a really nice body. I really like your body. Your face is disgusting. So really, it's a funny. Where did Butterface come from?
Everything but her face.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
She got ass and tits. Everything's great but her face.
You didn't just learn that, did you?
I mean, no. But I misplaced that in my brain.
But I think you might be too off the wall for me. Fernando, you know I love you. But sometimes the way you treat me makes me think you don't love me.
He's like, shut up, bitch.
So I've made my decision. And the guy I choose is...
Take that scarf off.
Matt.
This is such a
Dude, that's crazy.
How are the parents more happy that they're dating that dude?
I think Fernando
Wait, go back.
really hurt.
Go back. I want to see his reaction.
That bitch, I don't need her.
I mean, he's literally gonna cry.
I think
Where are you
Fernando
walking?
really hurt.
I'm so glad you picked me. I haven't felt this good since my last deep conditioning hair treatment.
Oh,
that's so
that man
sweet.
is not looking for a woman.
Oh no! Is he peeing?
King?
on their tree. What a crazy show.
Dude, imagine the producer and the director. Like, all right, that's a wrap on him. Wait, hold on. What do we got a shot of him peeing on the tree? That'll show
The
her.
guy goes, I just peed. Shut the fuck up and turn around.
Funny to me. Imagine if this was real life, where like you come home one day to your girlfriend and all of a sudden there's her parents and like take a seat. You're like, what?
Are we all fucking?
And you take a seat and you turn on the TV and it's your girl on a date with a new man. I'll just sit here. No, nothing personal. We just want to see if there's 3 other guys that could date her besides you. And at the end of this, you might be eliminated. You might be broken up with.
Yeah. I'd ask to take a 15 to 20 minute break. I go to a gun store.
You can get a gun that quick?
Yeah, dude. If you
You
steal
go to the
it,
gun store. What do you need this for? I got 7 minutes, man. Shut up.
shut the fuck up. I mean, I would be absolutely livid, dude.
Dude, that's so funny. That's so, if it was real though, like imagine that.
Could you ever be with somebody who parents didn't like you that much? It would fuck
don't
me
know.
up, dude. I mean, like a family, like Family's like so important to me that like you'd be like, oh well, we're like my girl would be like, oh we're having a family dinner, but like you can't come because my family doesn't like you. Like oh well, this is.
If the girl knew it too, then it's bad. I don't know. You'd have to be a real piece of shit for them to not like you.
You'd have to be a real piece of shit to not care. To just be like, yeah, fuck your mom and dad. Anyways, AMC. Yeah. Like, what?
But usually, I feel like there would be some warnings leading up to it because I feel like if the girl's not close with her family,
right. Then it might if like sense. One of them doesn't like you for some weird reason, it's like all right, you're like yeah, okay, but like the family doesn't like you, you gotta look inside yourself. Unless the family's fucked up and you're like, I don't give a shit. Dude, your dad snorts Oxycontin through his asshole. You think I give a fuck what he thinks? Yeah. He just got out of jail 11 months ago.
Chances are they don't like you.
Stealing ferrets from the zoo.
Yeah. I don't. High price. Chances are if they don't like you and you did nothing wrong, you're like, well, I don't know if I want to be with these people anyways.
Yeah. I mean, what a nightmare.
That's so crazy. But like, imagine that. You walk home and then there's just an MTV crew. Sit down. Why? We're going to see if you're going to be the boyfriend or not. What? How do you know that? Oh, we auditioned hundreds of Los Angeles men. We picked 3. You turn it on, all of them 6'5", jacked, cock out.
Yeah. Can I at least investigate a cock?
It's also funny because on some of these dates that they would go on, they would kiss the guy and then not pick that guy.
Yeah.
So she's like, Michael, I want to stay with you. And you're like, right, but you kissed the guy.
Get your fucking HPV lips away from me.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm going to the strip club real quick. Just make sure I still want to be in this.
Yeah.
That's what a guy should have done.
Yeah, bring your sister and your cousin. I'm going to tongue them down and see what's up.
Yeah, I would sit next to the mom this. What up? Hand, thigh.
Yeah, other hand in the asshole. I mean, that's
MTV
wild.
Exposed?
Huh?
What was MTV Exposed? I saw somebody else talking about that. These shows were great. I'm surprised nobody's brought some of these back yet. Like Next and Parental Control.
Yeah, I'm actually really
Room
surprised.
Raiders. Imagine Michael on a Room Raiders.
Room Raiders was awesome.
Room Raiders was fucking.
Sex pillows everywhere, dildos.
Oh my god!
Bring a black light in that bitch.
I have not washed my
Looks like
sex
a
pillow
neon
yet.
carnival.
All right, this is MTV Exposed.
And then Room Raiders, they would date you based off your room.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good indication.
Right.
Because have you ever like been like you ever gone back? I guess this is like collegey days, but like gone back with a girl to her apartment and she opens the door to her room and it's like
another dude.
Dirt. Yep. it's like dirty and you're like, how do you have pizza inside your sheets? You know what I mean? Like makeup everywhere.
Her carpet has like hookah coal burns. Like what
the fuck? Why is there a quesadilla in your desk chair?
Yeah.
Papers.
I think about my college room for sure. Even after when I first moved to LA and probably for the 3 years I lived in Santa Monica, that room said everything you needed to know about me.
Yeah.
Snapback walls as decor, album vinyls on the wall for some reason.
Yep.
A waterfall on my desk. I was like the size of a Gatorade bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't paint anything.
No. IKEA painting.
IKEA painting. I remember that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, you walk into that room, you're like, all right.
And now I think it's the opposite. Now I think you'd walk into my room and be like, who is this handsome bachelor? And then I walked out. Like, what the fuck? You?
I didn't know I was dating a bachelorette.
You live in this shit? Like, I feel like I don't look like how my room decor is.
Walk me through that, because I think you do.
Maybe so now, but like...
My
room is just like, it's very plain and like modern and like design-wise is nice. But that's just because the guy who lived there before me left it that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. So who do you think fits your
Someone's
house?
a little bit more well together, like a finance guy. A guy who like slicks his hair back like 5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah. 5 o'clock shadows are so awesome. I wish I could grow one.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a really cool one. Nothing connects, dude. It's fucking a nightmare.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah, it's really bad. I think if you walked into my apartment, you'd think a very like a successful homosexual lives there.
Because of all the butt plugs?
The foxtails.
Bro, I opened my top drawer just to get the remote to my fan and I grabbed the butt plug. I mean, your life's in shambles. If you're trying to make your room a little cooler and you grab a butt plug.
Yeah. Well, it's funny because
what am I doing?
Yeah, I mean, because you're used to it.
Yeah.
When my parents' hometown was on fire recently, you'll see with this segue. They needed a place. They were like, we might need a place to go. Can we stay at your place in LA? And I was like, absolutely. Yeah. I was out of town though. I was like, yeah, of course, please. Yeah. Here's the code to get in. Bop, 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 bop. My first thought is like, oh God. Yeah. They go through a one night stand.
It's over.
Yeah. You're like, my sweet little son.
Yeah.
My mom probably does not think I've
a Diddy poster.
Oh my God.
You'd have to be insane to have a Diddy poster still up.
Insane.
It's not even like the music, which you could like kind of fight for.
Yeah.
Do you feel like Diddy's songs? He just featured on a bunch of songs.
Yeah.
Diddy doesn't have like his own solo hits. R. Kelly bangers out the window.
Was he like, is he credited for being a producer? Like, what did he do?
Well, not good things. I'll tell you that much.
Well, right. But I'm saying like before all the heinous shit, like in music wise, like was he like a really good producer or was he like a person that like brought artists together? Like, I don't know what he did to get so big. Or did he just sign artists?
Well, you can't just write P. Diddy on YouTube. You gotta do songs.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah. And then your parents come over and your first thought was like...
they go through one night stand and you're just like, and it's not even like crazy stuff, but it's just like, you know, there's like a vibrator in there.
Yeah.
Condom wrappers.
Yeah.
It's just not how you want to view your sweet angel child. And then you're sleeping in that bed.
Yeah, but don't you think they already know?
Ignorance is bliss. I think it's the same way. When my mom found out I was smoking weed, she's like, just pretend not to know. My mom lives in like fairy tale land of that, like, meaning I'd rather not, like...
Just go down that road in my head type of thing?
Yeah, I guess. Like, in her head, she probably was like, yeah, he's probably a virgin. He's, saving it for marriage. I mean, no, but...
Yeah. I think my mom does too. I think my mom obviously knows, but like, she just doesn't... I don't think she like walks it through in her head. She just won't be like, so I wonder, it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm banging vagina.
I'm out here in cootie land.
Dude, I'm literally in cootie land. I have the joke that I did I tell you this? That I say my mom has long titties? Did I tell you this yet?
No.
I have this joke about I call my mom that she has long titties. And
long
titties. It's just I'm just fucking around. Whatever.
Your mom?
Yeah, my mom. I say my mom has long titties on stage. There's a callback in it. It doesn't matter, right?
How do you?
What's up? How do I know she has long titties?
Yeah.
It's a joke. On stage. When I'm doing comedy. You know what I mean?
All right, go ahead.
And my mom at the Warner show, she was trying to get backstage, and my sister was telling me that she was telling people to move out of the way, and she was like, "Excuse me, I'm Michael's mom. I have long titties. Watch out." And she was pushing her titties, like act out, pushing her titties. Excuse me, guys. I'm Michael's mom. I'm the one with the long titties, and moving her fake moving her tits out of the way.
She racked
funny,
up.
dog.
She racked up.
No, not at all.
That's funny.
No, just B tits. Perfect. Mama's Mama's body's awesome.
And she's got a personality.
Yeah, and she's funny, dude.
What's her number?
301. Yeah. But
wow.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I did that joke in the special about my dad having the limousine.
Yeah.
Calling his penis a limousine for the birds and the bees, he'd do the same thing. He'd be like, I'm Mr. Limo.
Oh, it's so funny.
He like literally posted a photo from the special. It was like, go check out the limousine. I'm Mr. Limousine.
It's so funny. I love when parents get like...
It's fun.
And it's so fun. Because what are you going to do?
Well, also it's getting a big pop of laughter. That's your son. Like, ha ha. You're like,
but he's also not seeing you at a fucking open mic.
Right.
My mom's not going to sit in the back of an open mic being like, excuse me, I'm the one with long tits. Like, if it's doing well,
If you brought that up at Thanksgiving, it's a little different. Yo, long tits.
Watch out.
Pass the pepper.
Sorry, I hit the turkey on the ground with my long tits.
Long tits, big dick.
That's the name of my second special.
So Diddy was a talent director at Uptown Records.
Yeah.
And then he created Bad Boy Records.
Oh.
So he was just like he just created a label and signed people.
Yeah, he just signed Notorious B.I.G.
Oh, wow.
Faith Evans, 112. I don't really know any of them.
112.
You don't know Faith Evans?
No.
112, yeah.
And
then he was featured on songs too.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He was like a dancer first. I thought he was a producer. Isn't that crazy? You just get real big signing acts. I mean, I guess it does make
When
sense.
you get massive, then you're just like, I want to be on this. I want to do this.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
You get money and you're like, hold on, I can literally buy myself into it. Dan Bilzerian bought himself into a movie.
So crazy. Dude, most NBA players are rappers too. They're just like, dude, I'm watching that Netflix show with the starting five. Jimmy Butler is having like a very very famous music songwriter, country dude at his house, and they're like writing a country album for Jimmy Butler. If you have enough money, you just say, you come to my house. And they go, this is my rate. And he goes, okay, write me a song.
Yeah.
A country music star trying to be Jimmy Butler. I love it. I hope it works out. But that's crazy. That's the level of wealth these people are at.
Yeah, you just get bored. And then that's why these guys do all this weird shit.
Yeah.
They're just loaded. They live a couple of years doing the regular, going on yachts, banging 25-year-olds. Then he goes, let's go to 24. And you go, uh-oh.
Yep.
What's after that?
Jail.
But yeah, dude, you make your own record label.
Yep.
You put yourself on some records. You're fucking racked out the ass. You feel like you're unstoppable.
You name yourself weird song like Little Lemonade Stand. You're like, oh, that's your name.
Puff Daddy?
Little Lemonade Stand? No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, these people, yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. And then the opposite thing, the rappers are like, I'm an actor now. You just talked about shooting up a fucking Rite Aid in your last song. And now you want to be on Broadway?
Yeah.
I guess they just get bored.
Well, yeah, also rappers, they're not great actors, but a lot of times are in just like movies randomly.
Yeah, but I think it's just because the shock factor. Like, oh fuck, why is that guy?
I mean, Jack Harlow was in White Man Can't Jump too. And you're
that
like,
was one of the worst movies in the history of the world.
Right.
They ruined. I mean, White Man Can't Jump 1 was an iconic.
But it didn't even come
movie.
close to the first one, where it's just like it's almost so bad it doesn't even like affect the legacy of the first one.
It doesn't. But like, why would the casting? I'm just like, cast like actual people.
Yeah.
Like it's such an incredible.
But like to that point, you're Jack Harlow. You're like, you're used to being in the studio. You know, just whatever, like your own routine. Now you're like, hey, do you want to be on this film set for the next fucking 6 months? You'll be the star of this movie. All right, what's it pay? It's got to be racks.
Yeah. I mean, Jack Harlow, it's not his fault.
No.
But like,
But
they
that's one of
should
those
have.
movies that you're like, this is going to flop out the gate.
It shouldn't have. It
When
shouldn't
was the
have.
last time a sequel actually did something?
Dune 2?
But those are like relatively close by. I think
Oh, I see what you're saying.
it's like if you remake something from the 70s, the references are different. Now you like make it, maybe Barbie, but I don't even know if they made a fucking first one.
They didn't make a first one.
But I'm saying like, if
Gladiator 2 is going to crush.
you think?
Sir.
How many times is it going to take you to watch that?
The full thing? Oh, at least 2 months.
Is that big?
Gladiator 2? Yeah. It's the first movie in a while that I know when it comes out. Like the date.
Really?
November 22nd. I'm fucking stoked.
Theaters or streaming?
Theaters.
Wow.
Let's go.
Dude,
I got invited to premieres last night. I didn't go.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Denzel Washington?
Those guys weren't there.
Yeah, they were.
Really?
Yeah. And LA premiere for sure.
Well, never mind.
Dude, the last premiere I went to,
anytime
the Austin Butler movie, they were all there.
Really?
It's crazy to
problem
see
is,
someone that famous, by the way. You're just like, you're not a human.
Oh, yeah.
Austin Butler, hot. Like, dude.
Yeah.
Hot.
Dude, even guys that are not that like level of Austin Butler, like Harry Jowsey, I'm like, hot.
Yeah.
You see hot people online, they see my person like, oh, you're 360 hot.
Yeah, it's really crazy when they're hotter in person. And you go,
I
how
get
do
it
you
now, yeah.
smell like that?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's unreal.
Yeah, the level of cologne those guys have. I think you're just buying very expensive cologne, but I'm like, why? Like,
Yeah, I need a new cologne. The cologne I'm using right now is
Me too.
literally one that was like sent to me for free.
me too. I need
The
to
one
switch it
I
up.
had, I liked. I ran out, and I'm like, all right, well, would I wait till I get a girlfriend and she buys me one for Christmas?
I'm finna get my own shit.
Yeah, all right.
You know what?
Where do you go for it? The mall?
I don't even know.
Online?
I guess that's the problem.
Well, you have to smell
Our
it.
first thinking is go to a mall. I don't think it's the right thing. I don't think Harry Jowsey and them motherfuckers smell like that because they go to the mall. They probably go on some weird, like, exclusive shit. I don't know where it is.
I mean,
where do you go for?
Who has the biggest selection? Like Nordstrom or some shit?
I don't know. I don't even know where to go to cologne. Dude, the last time I bought cologne, I stole it.
What?
Last time I went to go get cologne, I
steal the
stole
testers
it.
a lot.
Full bottles.
Absolutely.
Yeah, full bottles in my pocket.
I take the tester because it didn't have a tag on it, right in the pocket.
Yeah.
But
Tester lasts a little bit.
No, a little bit. Dude, cologne lasts like 2 years. It lasts so fucking long.
Yeah, you'd think that like cologne manufacturers would make it last less. Like the sprays that make them more heavy.
Oh.
Do you ever have those
Load
colognes?
boost.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever have those colognes that spray heavy?
No.
You go, I know what you guys are doing here.
What's like the one that's like water where you go like,
yeah, that's
and then you're like,
aftershave. Aftershave. What the fuck is that?
all that shit.
Who's shaving? Do you shave with a razor?
Yeah, what do you use?
Damn. I just use a bzz thing. I don't like the full, like the full shave. Like it just, I feel it. I don't like it.
I'm the opposite. See, I feel like when I like the cleanness of it. Like, get it off.
What do? You use like actual cream?
Yeah.
All right.
You're saying like I'm like a 13-year-old. Like, do you use like popsicle sticks and like shaving cream, or like what do you?
No.
Yeah, man.
I mean, some people don't use shaving cream. Some people just go like soap or just raw dog.
Graders. I mean, I have done that. Like in hotels, they do that.
Yeah.
Like on the road, I mean, dude, I'm shaving myself with just water and then a little lube strip up top.
The lube strip works though.
I wish our dicks had a lube strip.
With the dick?
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep talking.
But I'm saying like you can just get a razor out the package, wet it up, and then go.
Yeah.
You don't even need shaving cream for that first couple uses.
Right.
Dicks need a wet strip.
But for what? Cootie?
Yeah.
To wet it up?
If you want.
I haven't really met dry cootie in a while.
It's out there.
What's wrong with that? SSRIs?
Bless you.
Have you guys realized that your pre-cum isn't as much as it used to be? Like when I was hooking up with girls in like
Just let 'em
college and high school, I used to have like giant spots of pre.
No, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
Like that clear shit.
Yeah, I think, dude.
And does that have cells in it?
No, that's just
Cells?
Like, that's like the what you're
Sperm
talking
cells.
about that lube. It's
No,
like,
it does. Dude, pre-cum has sperm on it.
There's pre-cum babies out there.
Yeah.
Not that I know of.
There's pre-cum babies.
but that's like original lube.
What?
It does help. It does help. Dude, I love when girls take your dick and they go like this and then eat it.
Oh,
Fuck. Fuck. Why is everyone looking at me?
I didn't know people did that.
What type of fucking non-virgins y'all hooking up with? You ever hook up with a fucking straight up hoe bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to
Yeah.
that. Where they're licking and fucking slurping all over the goddamn place. You know what I mean? Just getting in there. Doing weird shit.
Yeah.
Taking your balls. Put them in a fucking Macy's bag. Where are you going with those?
When mouth and hands are involved, you're like, oh, you finna get a tip.
Yeah. Holy shit. Turn the fucking iPad around on me, oh. 35%.
Hot wiring a car with it, you know.
Oh my God. But just dick
Hot wire in a
out.
car.
Just like, oh, fucking just like the top of it with just a little fucking.
No, never.
Really? Fuck. It literally gets me like 6 to 7% hard thinking about it. God damn it. Hoes are great. I mean, dude, are you kidding me?
Hoes are great.
Hoes are great.
Hoes are.
Dude, my daughters are going to be sluts, dude.
Your daughters?
Yeah.
Multiple?
I already know it. I'm going to have 2 daughters. They're both going to be hot as fuck, and they're going to be hoes.
You're so annoying.
Excuse me?
They're gonna be so annoying.
You think so?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they're not.
Private school hoes?
Yeah, they're going to be private school.
Like, wait, are you the guy that did the podcast with my dad for like 40 years? I'm like, oh God.
You're going to fuck them. Shut up. Oh my God. Oh my God.
That is crazy. There's been
It is
friendships.
insane. Yeah.
Like 30-year-long friendships that have ended because the guy banged
Yeah.
like a best friend's daughter.
Yep. Happens.
Bro, come on. What about summer camp 2013?
Fucking summer camp. Look at her tits. Dude, it's kind of,
crazy.
it is crazy. Dude, it's crazy to think about like marriages have been ruined because the stepdad fucked the stepdaughter. Real. Dude, there's families.
Yeah, but you can get out of that one. Oh, I thought it was a porn category.
Yeah, are you kidding me? It's just such a funny excuse. What? Are you kidding me? What?
She came on to me.
Yeah. And then I came on her. Hey now. But
damn,
dude,
man.
relationships like dads have fucked their daughters' friends before.
Yeah.
Like by the millions. Like that's a level of like, what do you do then? What do you do then?
Well, it's, oh my God.
You have your daughter come back with a friend. Everyone's 24.
Oh, like back from like at the lake during like college break.
Yeah. This
is Gianna, rack.
I mean, dude, rack, but like rack and bad. And she goes, oh, hi, Mr. Blaustein.
Incognito time to beat my meat. You're like,
you're like, what's up, you fucking bitch?
Man, you want to go motorboating? Take the boat out? You want to take the...
Yeah, you want to take the boat out? And the daughter's like, I'll come. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm bringing Gianna. But I mean, hear this. Hear this. Hey, hi, Mr. Trevor. Mr. Trevor, cool.
I'd still come.
Hi, Mr. Wallace.
What's up? Head.
So, like, I went to your concert last night. It was so funny.
Oh, it's called like a show, but yeah, we'll take concert.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I just get a little confused. Oh no, I'll be there in a second. She's gonna be away for a while. She said she wanted me to like go to some party, but like I didn't really want to. I'm like a little, I don't know. You're home alone and your wife died. Your wife died in that fire.
No, she's outside.
No, I killed her already. She died in the fire. And so I was thinking like maybe I could, I don't know, make your caca come.
If you want, I mean, I am not going to turn a woman down. That's not who I am as a man. I'm for a female future.
Well,
get the fuck over here, Gianna. I mean, dude, but I know girls who have had friends who did that, and they like, it's almost like the friend gets off doing it.
Yeah.
It's
like,
for sure. Oh, I fucked Jennifer's dad.
Yeah.
It's like a meme, but what's fucked is like the girl does it for the one time, haha, jab, jab, joke, joke.
Yeah.
She just ruined a marriage.
A family. A family's ruined because Gianna wanted to fuck the dad.
I mean, crazy.
But dude, that type of like mentality is the reason that like sometimes like after shows, like friend groups will try to like win the comic. Like when I was single, like there'd be like multiple DMs from the same group of friends, and the group of friends is trying to win that night, meaning like fuck the comic they just saw.
Yeah.
And it's like that like line of thinking.
Oh, like if you're the dad and you cook a really good steak.
Is the same thing. No, I'm saying like the guy who's not listening, but like the friend is trying to win.
Oh,
like
yeah,
there's like a winning.
Oh, correct.
Yeah.
Because there's probably already an inside joke going on. The same way we talk about like, oh, Jack's got a hot mom or whatever. Yeah. It's like, there's probably that in the same group where it's like, yeah, Veronica, your dad is like a fox. Like I want a guy like that in the future. And like, like jokey joke. And then one girl's like, he's mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, my girl has friends that flirt with her dad. I've never seen it, but like
their parents are together or no?
Together. But they just do it for like, you're like on the line of like, it's funny, but like you're
right.
Yeah.
And then one of those flirts lands.
Correct.
And now all of a sudden Christmas is at two different households.
Yeah. Yeah. And it starts slow.
Oh my God.
It starts slow. The dad just like in the shower jerking off thinking about her. Then he takes his phone in there looking at spring break pictures from right on the line.
Crazy. Yeah, it's crazy for them to flirt with the dad. Being like, haha, it's a joke. It's like when you go to a zoo and it says, don't bang on the glass. Like it'll agitate the animals. That's pretty much what they're doing. They're like, haha, Mr. Blaustein, Mr. Blaustein, Mr. Blaustein. Yeah. And then he's like, ha, ha, ha. And he's like,
yeah.
If one of you guys even threw a hug in my direction, we're finna fall in love.
Yeah. Well, they bang on the glass, ha, ha, ha. Then the gorilla rips her head off. And then she goes, what the fuck? I'm just joking.
But isn't that crazy?
Uh-huh.
You're in a happy marriage. Yeah. Happy, loose term. You're in a marriage.
Yeah.
And now a 25-year-old's flirting with you.
Yeah.
Mr. B. Ha ha. Yeah. They call me Mrs. Double D. It's crazy to me that you're supposed to marry the same person forever.
I've been yelling about this for 12 years.
It's crazy. But
it's crazy you can't fuck your daughter's friends. That's what's crazy. Put that at the front of this episode.
I mean, you can.
I mean, you definitely can. It
Yeah,
depends on how old
I
they are,
will
but
say,
yeah.
if you're a single dad and you're banging your daughter's friends,
You're a fucking loser.
dude, it is so sad.
It's so sad.
It's only terrible take. It's only hot and cool if you're married. Because you're like, man,
What type of take? What?
you know, there's 2 hot takes. This should be a podcast called 2 Terrible Takes.
Two terrible things.
But I'm saying, like, if you're the dad and your daughter's friend is throwing you rhythm, it's only hot if you're like, don't tell my wife. But if you're a single guy and you bang her, now it's like, all right, I'm still single and alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you
Get
still
on board.
But you still have to be like, oh, hold on. This is a really bad lawyer. Come on, he's not guilty. Shut up.
Come on. Stop.
You kidding me? Okay, there was blood everywhere. Who cares?
What? You know, slice your finger, open up a can?
Are you kidding me?
Stop. Well, whatever. He did it, but like,
Yeah, he didn't mean to.
his vision board for next year is really good.
Hey, you guys are dumb. Calling a jury dumb is hilarious. Hey, you guys are stupid.
You guys are gonna listen to these 12 idiots? Where you guys went to jury duty?
Yeah.
that's the type of losers we want.
I mean, dude,
I actually put up a poll on his Instagram and everybody said he's not guilty.
Dude, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me that I have to trust my life to 12 people?
12 people.
I mean, dude, 12 random fucking people. I mean, half of these people jerk off to animal porn.
I can be innocent. I can be innocent and the jury would just look at me and be like, I don't like his face.
Yeah, dude, that happens all the fucking time.
I don't like your nose. You're bye-bye.
Like 12 people that are just, first, a jury of your peers?
Mm-hmm.
Where the fuck do they keep these people? It should be the jury of your peers.
Do you get paid to be on a jury?
Yeah, but it's like $12 in a Burger King coupon. It's fucking
Yeah,
terrible.
you're working like long, like 12-hour days.
I know.
Smoking cigarettes outside. Like, do we think he did it? Yeah. He has a gun tattooed on his forehead.
Yeah. I would just agree with whatever the majority is so I get the fuck out of there. Does it have to be
You
unanimous?
would agree with the majority.
It has to be unanimous, doesn't it?
Everybody's got to agree.
Dude, 12 people to agree on anything.
And there's one guy who's like, no. You're like, what? He turns it. He's like, give me money and I'll do it.
Venom him immediately. A hung jury's crazy.
What does that mean? They're packing?
Yep. Isn't a hung jury just mean like one person still like won't budge or something? Yeah. Dude, 12 people, that's a lot of people to agree. If 12 people agree,
We can't decide what to agree to get for lunch.
But what I'm saying is 12 people, if they agree on one thing, like you did it.
Oh, yeah.
12 people.
The judge is like, do you guys need more time to deliberate? Oh, you guys already know? Oh, yeah.
He has a mohawk. He did it.
But I think, like you said, it's probably like 10 people just want to get the fuck out of there. And there's like 2 hardos that are trying to make the right decision.
Yeah, you remember remember in the dorms of fucking, what's the
RA?
bitch? Yeah, RA. It's like that person, but a juror.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're like, oh my God, dude. You watched one episode of Lincoln Lawyer, you want to fucking do this? Shut up.
Dude, the people that are actually like want to go through a jury, you know. And granted, they're just random civilians, but there's like a power trip to it.
Of course.
So like, if we make the decision too quick, then your power's gone because the jury's over. But if we sit in this, we really look at it.
I will say there's money though. If you're a juror like in a really, really high profile case, you write a book.
Oh.
Yeah, dude, I'd email fucking the Penguin publisher immediately.
Yeah. Hi, New York Times, I got a bestseller for you. It's me.
Yeah. It's just called It's Me. He did it. The O.J. Simpson story. Weren't you a jury? Weren't a jury? You weren't? Oh, come on. He did it. I know.
That is true. It's like a reality show, but not.
It is a reality show.
Yeah.
I've never done jury duty. Have you?
Yeah.
You have?
A few times.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I done lied to a judge once, and then I got my first assistant to get me out of it. I don't really know how she did it, but I was off.
All right, let's get into sock talk. All right, this is from Cameron. He says, "What's up, boys?
What up?
I was listening to the episode where Trevor told the Chase Bank employee he was going to kill himself. In parentheses, bank employees don't have access to your passwords, by the way. Anyway, I used to work at a bank, and a customer told my coworker in the drive-up that he would eat the corn out of her poop. She giggled and said, 'You're so funny.' Is that Riz?"
I see that in Alaska. because I got a notification that there was fraud and I was locked out, and it was like, call the bank for your password. And I called them like, we can't give this to you. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking end it. Dude, I was so frustrated because the app's like, call the bank. I call the bank and they're like, we can't give you that. And I go, and she goes like, can't give you that. I go, well, what do you mean? Like, you understand the app is telling me that I can't get in, and you're telling me that I can't get in. So what am I supposed to do here? The thing that killed me is the fact that they respond so corporate each time. Be like, I understand your frustration, Mr. Wallace, but here, instead of just being like, yeah, I'm so sorry, man, but like, what you could do, like, they're just like, everything is like, we hear your frustration. Like, I'm like, just stop with all this buffer shit.
Yeah.
Talk to me like a normal human being.
I mean, it's just funny in the other end. You're like, I'm gonna off myself, and they're like, checking or savings, dude. I don't fucking know.
Yeah. So do I get to keep this money? Or?
Yeah. So is that Riz? No. That's. No. I think that you go to jail. I think you can literally go to jail for that.
It's actually terrifying that you didn't say that to a woman out loud.
Was it the bank teller saying it to someone or reversed?
It was the guy saying it to the bank teller.
Jesus Christ! How does that come out of your face and you think that's gonna work?
To her face is crazy.
It's memorable, right?
That's like a DM you'd send.
It's not a DM you should send. You shouldn't ever put that.
Face is like it seems like you'd say something behind a keyboard.
Yeah, for sure. It's all bad. But saying it, because it's like, there's nothing silly or cute about it. It's just violently disgusting. So if you're like, I'll eat the corn out of your poop, it would be, you know what I mean?
I think it works. I think it'll work.
Sure.
No.
Because you're from fucking Philly. There's no way that works in any, there's no redeeming quality about that at all.
Yeah, I want a girl who that works with. Like, it's a good way to filter out all the bullshit. If I shoot, 100 times at a girl's, one of them takes it, that's my girl.
If a girl takes that,
yeah,
she's not good. She's not a good person.
A man in a wig.
Yeah. I mean, she can help you like rob a bank, but like
I see your angle though. It's like, that's a girl who can be okay with the joke, But then she's got to give birth to a child one day.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what's crazy? Is like women get those type of messages all the time.
Yeah. What are the messages we get? Come to Brazil. Shut up. You have a big nose.
I mean, literally all the time. You think that's funny? And then come to Dubai. Those are all my DMs. It's insane.
Imagine just being a chick living day to day. And you're like, oh my God, I got a new message on Tinder. And then it's a profile photo of Jack at a Phillies game.
Okay, next one, please.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Cameron. I'm not going to say your last name.
You already said his last name on that.
Yeah, I definitely did.
You definitely did.
All right, oh, God. Bleh. All right, Secret Sock.
Let's do it.
So me and my brother were driving home, and he mentioned that our old riding instructor's 41st birthday was that day. We showed up to say happy birthday, and she kept giving us shots of vodka. I said I needed to drive, but she said we could stay. Long story short, we spit roasted her twice that night. I went to Walmart and grabbed Plan B and left it in her mailbox. Her son was good friends with me until that night. So then I asked, what does spit roasted mean? He said, we fucked her both from both ends. To clarify, we've known her since we were like 12.
All right. I mean, so many questions there.
Great that it was a secret anonymous.
Yeah.
So wait, his riding instructor?
Yeah.
Horses, I think, right?
What's a riding instructor?
I think it's horses. Wow. I mean, what a great birthday present, though. 45 years old.
Wait, it was
probably. Oh, go ahead.
What were the two guys' relationships?
Brothers.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
They're having a threesome with a fucking equestrian.
like, yo, that's my brother, or like an actual.
No.
Brother.
Blood related. Like, you and I are making eye contact. In between is your old riding instructor.
But the only difference is we are related.
Yeah.
Wow. Why couldn't they just take turns at the same time?
Kind of hot for her, though.
Super hot for her.
Yeah.
So, dude, there's some fucking twins online.
What?
There's like hot twins fucking online sometimes. I see
Men?
that. No. Women. And you can't help it. Like, oh, fucking girls at the same time. And it's like, it's hot for you. But then they're like, we're sisters. And you're like, well, come on.
I feel like women are more prone to do that than guys.
Two sisters?
Yeah.
No, bro, it's the same thing.
Actually, men are definitely more prone. Men
I think
horned up.
Dude, I have a brother. I could never.
So you can fuck your mom, but if your brother's in the room, you can't get hard.
There's no way. And I wouldn't fuck my mom. I don't know how many times I have to clarify this. I would fuck my mom if I was in a time machine. Went back to when she was 25.
Yeah.
That's when I would beat it up. But not currently. Currently, she looks like my mom.
But think about that butterfly effect.
Go ahead.
You get your mom pregnant back in the day.
Yeah, more downs than ups. There's the joke in the special, guys. Just silly goose. Go check it out.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, spit roasting your rider partners, both you and your brother, is wild.
Crazy to just wake up the next morning and be like, yeah, man, how was your weekend? Oh,
I need a new family.
we had a family reunion.
I mean, dude, first of all, he left Plan B in the...
Yeah, I would not trust that.
No.
Also, if I'm the girl and I open my mail, I'm like, I'm not taking this shit.
Yeah. No, fuck no.
And whose is it? What brother?
Yeah,
if there is a child.
23andMe won't even fucking clarify that.
What's the difference between spit roasted and Eiffel Tower?
I think Eiffel Tower is when you're in
Touching
one
hands.
in the butt and one in the cootie.
No, because you got both hands. Got to connect.
Oh, maybe that's the only difference.
Spit roast is just the more brotherly way to do it. So you're not touching hands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like if guys are touching, then they're like, this is too weird. But they're like, no, you get on that end, I get on this end.
It's all of its terror. I mean, did they close their eyes at least?
Dude, Thanksgiving's going to go nuts for those guys.
I mean, God damn it, dude.
They're like, what are you thankful for this year? He's like, I'm thankful for you, Steven.
Dude, I mean, it's so bad.
Where do they live?
So
Did they
bad.
say?
He did not say.
If I lived in the Midwest and I was bored enough, yeah, why not?
That's definitely a Midwest activity. Riding horses and
Yeah, this might have been somewhere on the outskirts of the Derby. This is Kentucky all over it. I mean, they already bang their brothers and sisters. It's even straighter if they put a fucking chick in there. Old 41-year-old riding expert.
Could you do that? I mean, yeah, she had fire pussy for sure. I mean, just straight up fucking riding Seabiscuit all day. You don't think she knows how to ride a fucking young cock?
This is a crazy thought.
I can't wait.
Another terrible take today.
I can't wait.
You know how boxers get cauliflower ear?
Yep, keep going.
Do you know where I'm going with this?
Of course.
Do you think equestrian women should might get more beat up down there?
Yeah. I think it's harder, more calcified.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Feels like you're dapping up Bradley Martin down there.
Yeah. Brad?
Callus on the cootie.
Title, maybe.
callus on the cootie.
That's gotta be.
That's terrible.
Well, like, you know the girl that's doing 1,000 dudes in one day? The calluses might be adding up.
Excuse me? The callus is what?
Where did I lose you? The girl that's doing sleeping with 1,000 guys in one day. Don't you think like the next day is gonna be some legit wear and tear?
Yeah.
Calluses.
Yeah, there's going to be
She's gonna
abrasions.
put her pussy in the ice bath.
Oh, yeah. First of all, John's dying. But, yeah, I mean, there's going to be abrasions. There's going to be, I mean, yeah, dude. She's going to, you know how you get a bloody nose and you go like that?
Wow.
Yeah, it's going to be a really big problem.
I should interview her vagina like it's a post-boxing match.
Yeah.
How did you feel down
it
there?
would talk like Jake Paul.
Oh, my God.
Well, maybe a little thing for the Patreon listeners. We're trying to get her on, so
Oh,
we can ask her all the
right.
questions.
That'd be huge.
Yeah.
That'd be huge. Damn.
Then what if she walks in here and she goes, I'm trying to bang 3 podcasters right now.
No. Are you
That
in?
too.
Are you in?
Absolutely.
Wow.
I go, how about you do 1,000 guys, but like I'm first and like they're tomorrow. You know what I mean?
Do they have to be tomorrow if you go first?
No, just for time constraints. It'd be so early. Starting with 1,000, you got to start early as fuck.
I mean, can you imagine me just being one of those guys that like
How
can't
are you going to get a call
come
sheet
yet?
for that?
Oh, the call sheet? Imagine printing it out.
703.
I mean, literally, the fucking printer's gonna be like out of ink.
My call time is at 6:55 a.m. Hair and makeup.
Jesus Christ.
On my dick.
I mean, dude, what's insane is probably at some point that woman's gonna have children.
After that night.
Yeah.
She's gonna make so much money off of that.
Is it worth it?
Yes and no. You make all the money, but at the end of the day, you're like, fuck.
Yeah. I mean, could he been right through it?
Oh my God. 1,000 guys.
I can't. I mean, we get her on the pod. Can't wait to interview her.
Think about that. Think about the last theater show you did.
Yep.
About half that audience.
Half the audience.
Dude, a meet and greet with 100 people takes hours.
Yeah, just shaking her hands.
Imagine
hello, taking a
fucking.
picture. I know.
You need to fluff it for sure. Like right before you go in, her friend's like, "Come here," and then
Yeah,
right when
you
you're
need
about
to take them like right. Maybe that's what they do. Like take it right to the brink and then go in 3 pumps done. Because like you kind of can't.
Start to finish is crazy.
No, start to finish is insane. I think that's probably how they do it. Like you're like, okay, I'm close, and then you just go. Try to like do logistics like that way. There's no way that you just
running into the room.
Yeah.
No!
Fuck!
I've been waiting in line for 7 hours.
I'm so hungry.
Scooping it up, trying to put it back in.
Like a Civil War bayonet.
Yeah, did she get a lunch break? All right, your sweet green's here.
The guy's like, I'm 612, the DoorDash guy.
Dude, imagine seeing your homie in that line. I'd be like, let me cut. Like, you see your friend in line somewhere?
Yeah.
Dude, let me get in here.
Oh, yeah. Let me get in front, though. I don't want to get behind my buddy. Well, hey, ladies and gents, thank you so much for listening and watching. We are literally in the middle of tour right now. So if you're close to one of these shows and not sold out, please come through, stiffsocks.com. Stiff Socks Live, brought to you by Morgan & Morgan. And we love you guys, and you're the reason this podcast still exists. So thank you so much. Tell a friend. And yeah, I got a big old dick. Bye.
God bless.
Are you riding? Are you riding? Dog talk. Are you riding? Are you dog talk? Dog talk. Are you riding? Are you riding? Dog talk. Are you riding?
Came on my floor is Shit wasn't bad.
Nah, it's pretty cool.